My name is Steven Onoja. I am from Nigeria, currently reside in New York, and I am a visual artist. I came here when I was 20 to study accounting, and eventually I found myself into fashion, and it became a total different story. I moved to the States and I felt like I had that freedom to express myself. I decided to just take that leap of faith to do what I actually wanted to do, which was art. Growing up in Nigeria has a huge influence in what I do today. As a kid, painting, drawing in school changed my perspective. My family wasn't in support of me drawing and painting, so I had to decide to do this myself. So it all changed me as a person. So I felt I was that kid who totally disagreed with my family to actually do what I wanted to do, because I feel a lot of kids out there have this potential to be great, to do bigger stuff, but they just have this whole father figure that tells them, yo, you can't do this, you can't do that. And I feel hurt within myself to see people who just dwell in that whole ideology of finding difficulty to express themselves, and I'm just the same as them. So back at home, I felt like I'm easily corrected by just strangers. But here you don't get that, because you can associate yourself with other people's business. So that actually was a huge difference too, getting to see that nobody could actually tell you or even assist you in terms of like, okay, what you're doing is wrong or what you're doing is right, to actually give you that push. It's a totally different environment. Style is art. Style is just a form of expression to me without using paint and a brush. So I feel I just use that point to actually express myself using clothes. I started using social media 2011. Social media for me is not just a place to actually feel good about myself, to actually say this is what I've achieved, but it's how much people I reach or how much influence I have on people. And stuff like that is endless. There's no amount of people that makes you feel like, okay, I've achieved a lot, or this is my point to actually reach people. I feel like it's just endless. Keep on inspiring people. A huge influence is listening to like music back at home. I'm translating music into like fashion, into clothes, into photographs. Regardless of me being into fashion, I don't just preach clothes. I feel like it just be true to yourself. Do what feels comfortable for you. So when I feel like that's where my influence and the personal relationship I have with music back in Nigeria, which actually has a huge influence in what I do today. My whole goal is just trying to like develop myself for somebody else to actually learn from. I've been homeless a couple times. People won't understand. People will not understand. I feel like this is the first time I'm saying it, but at the same time, I've gone through a lot over years just trying to get to this point. Where I see myself in the next 10 years, I don't really know, but I feel really great where I am right now, and I'll still try to be an inspiration to a lot of people out there. And me doing this is just to encourage a lot of people, because there is still a brighter future ahead, and people might just feel like at the end of the road, like, oh, I can't do this anymore. And I feel like there's just much opportunity for anybody else out there. So